Yeah. Hey, yo, I met a lot of rappers, man, but, not too many who weren't afraid of being themselves, you know? At that point, I'm just like, yo, you already lost straight out of the gate. Me? Yeah, I'm just a 26-year-old white suburban kid from Canada, married to a beautiful wife, and about to be a father, man. So, yo, real talk, I win.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another installment of the By Any Means Necessary video series where I explain the tracks from my upcoming album. So today we're going to do two tracks, and the first one we're going to do is I Win, You Lose, produced by A.O.N Beats. This was actually the first single to be released from my upcoming album, and it's a kind of a funny story behind it. I actually really like Breathtaking Beats, a lot of the stuff that they do, and they put on a contest where basically they shell out 10 beats, you pick one, you write a song, and whoever has the best songs, it gets narrowed down to 10, and then down to, in the final, it's 3. First place won, I don't know what it was. Second place, like 5 exclusive beats or something, and third, just 5 least beats. So this was actually the track that I sent into them for them to check out, and I came in third place, which wasn't too bad. I think there was like 100 people or something. But so yeah, I just did this, and it's funny, I wrote it right where I'm sitting right now. I was just really vibing out to the beat, and so many rappers where I'm from Canada. You know, we hear American rappers and we want to be just like them. You know, thugged out, gangster. So a lot of dudes from here do that, and I mean, if you're from my city, we're not gangsters. We're not thugs. We're just, you know, suburban kids, and there's no real ghetto where I'm from. Anyways, so this track just kind of dealt with that, and yeah, I had it released, like, you know, back in, I think it was March, and it turned out really well. Like, I sent it out to get mixed and mastered. Oops. Mixed and mastered by somebody, buddy of mine, and he did it, and I sent it in, and then I ended up getting it remixed and mastered from Rico. He did the new version of it. And yeah, man, I just think it's a really dope track. It is available right now. You look down, pre-order, and you'll get, this is one of the 3 tracks you get. So yeah, it's just a really, really dope, funny track dealing with kind of what we deal with, talking about what we deal with here, and just really, a lot of people are going to think it's kind of arrogant, but it's not meant to be taken as some arrogance that I'm better than you. What it's meant to say is that I win because I'm myself. I'm just some white suburban kid. I'm not ashamed of who I am, and I represent that in my lyrics. So you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. Just be yourself, especially if you're from here. Like, you know, we have things we can talk about. And being a Christian rapper, I mean, my God is inexhaustible, so I never run out of things to talk about. But yeah, so that's basically I Win, You Lose, and it turned out really well. So.
Oh, we got a long way to go.
Yeah.
And there's no going back to the life we live, the life we used to know.
Ain't no going back, man. We got a long way to go.
I'm giving everything, there's nothing left, there's nothing left to lose.
Give it everything. Give it everything. This is fatherhood. Yeah. When your wife's making dinner and your baby's crying, you take them. Shout out to all the fathers out there who do music. Jared Sanders, that's what you're going to have to do. But anyways, it's A Long Way to Go. It is produced by Blacklight, and it's just a testament to all believers how far we truly have to go with patience. Clearly, this is something I have to deal with. I still have a long way to go with it. I remember when I first heard the beat, I bought the beat. My wife was not happy because I was already overextended on beats. But I bought the beat, and man, I can't remember when I wrote it, but I just remember like really digging the beat, really liking the joint, and it just, you know, it worked out really well. Is that camera, buddy? It just worked out really well, and you know, the hook is great. Corbett did a great job, and it's actually a hit. A lot of people like this track out of the album, of the people that I've shown it to. So yeah, the punchlines are great. I've released, I've actually done this track live. I've shown it on Facebook. I've just spit it in my car, and you know, it is a favorite. Like, a lot of people like it. So yeah, it just, you know, it's a great track, and really just shows we have a long way to go as Christians, and we need to trust Christ to bring us there. And you know, there's a lot of like punchlines that shout out people like Ruslan or The Breaks and Belief from The Breaks specifically, and just some funny punchlines in there. Like, oh, what's a good example? It's like, he's the one that birth controls, so we got no plan B. But anyways, that's Long Way to Go. And this is my son, and he's getting antsy, so I'm going to take him out. And I really hope you guys enjoyed today. Look at him. Jaden, look. He wants you to buy the album. Don't you? See, he does. So look below, pre-order, and you could always post a video of you bumping some of the singles. Hit subscribe, like.
I got no reason to brag, but caught myself acting so stuck up. You would think there's a gun in my face. At times like these, it seems I need nothing but space, cause there ain't nothing so quick to humble as grace. These the breaks, my believers will never arrive. When I fall short, I can't say that I'm ever surprised. Still not a thing will slip past me. There was a time that I feel stupid when they asked me. Now you the first to know. I tell them all that he the one that birth control, so I got no plan B. Yeah.